social media members. I'm very happy to see my social media friends have grounded at Vijayawada from cyber cloud to chalk out further course of action as how our BJP party performance and our our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi good governance is reflected at ground level. You are doing wonderful job not only by spreading our BJP party performance in cyberspace, but also the way you have fiercely retaliated the false propaganda by those who are experts in piracy and conspiracy in our AP state. Now we have to take this moment to further level to fulfill our dream of BJP in AP by 2019. I hope we will discuss and deliberate the ways and means towards goal. As our President Sri Amit Shah ji emphasized in Rajahmundry meeting, we should take the party to booth level. My dear cyber yodhas, your massive publicity is great, but electoral performance and win over elections at ground level are different, unique, and masterminded. You may recall how Prajarajyam failed to come to power in spite of 1 crore fan following to megastar. The failure is just around 2 points missing in the election process by the managers of Prajarajyam. One is fans have no vote power. So many fans are there, but they are not having vote. Another is the candidates are very bad. They are imported from other parties. Of course, there is no much impact of social media in 2009. Now we have to evolve methods as how social media efforts shall reach masses to understand, transform India being done by our Namo nationwide. As how central schemes and projects are changing the way of life of the poor and downtrodden classes in our society. Therefore, I suggest you to please discuss the following points for further promotion of our social media activist forum. One is to increase our social media base by adding and sharing in all BJP circles, nationwide or statewide or district-wide, have a large base, and every social media activist friendship that range shall be to the maximum of 5,000. It should reach like that. Number two is to emphasize on voter enrollment. This is most important. To develop a separate website with the name BJP in AP by 2019. We will have so many columns, menus, sub-menus, etc. to gear up the entire AP political structure so that we can easily penetrate nook and corners of the state by these 36 months time schedule ahead before us, and make our job easy to send or receive information from all our activists, village wise, stay what you call division wise, town wise, city wise, whatnot, everything. And fourth point is to effectively use PMOPZ and CP Grams portal for amelioration of public grievances. Please find out what are the main public grievances in our areas, whether it is individual public grievance or common public grievance. Report them in PMOPZ and CP Grams, which are giving a wonderful response and amelioration of such grievances. And your effort and success through these forums will highlight our party and also the performance of our governance along with your performance also. This is very much a useful opportunity to utilize towards the greater ways and means of promoting our party. And fifth one is to develop leadership qualities and produce future leaders for 2019 instead of imported pirates from other parties. To be very frank, we are suffering from the leadership for want of leadership. So you yourself emerge as a good leaders. Why should we depend upon an imported leader who will never be uh, humble or honest towards the party? They came from other parties and they will betray us in the need of hour. And this is not the correct. It was experimented and experienced a large setback in Prajarajya, how people from TDP came in and they stabbed him just before a few days of the election. This shall not be. There shall not be any importing of leaders from other parties. We want a strong, committed, moral leadership who are sincerely associated with the party or party wings like other organizations which are affiliated with the Bharatiya Janata Party since a long time. Whatever you know, all those things, and those people only will be credible and reliable, and they will never ditch the party in the moment of crisis or in the need of the hour. So we want our own leadership. Number six is that to assist by planning, designing, and consultancy to the existing BJP leadership from state to division level as how to penetrate into masses with central assisted schemes. This is very important role we have to play as a social media activist. See, generally in a ordinary political system and structure, uh, small leaders, even a big leaders also, they are not also aware of what are the central schemes available. And we know everything because we always dwell on the various sites, and we know much more. We are actually knowledge based people, and so we have to uh, what you call deploy that information to the base level, say a division level uh, uh, leader is there. He might not be aware of it. He may be in a conventional, ordinary mass leader. He is not aware of all this cyber information and all those things. So we have to interact with that. We have to, we should be in touch with them and inform them. These are the schemes available. So you educate the masses illiterate. So these are the things what our Prime Minister Narendra Modi is doing a wonderful job how to transform the India. Is working hard day and night towards the development of this country. So, what are the schemes available? Whatever, so many schemes are there, right from Jandan Yojana to this mm, Kisan Fasal Yojana. So many schemes are there. So many, more than 50 to 60 schemes are rolled out. But people are not aware of it. And of late, you know that all the schemes are hijacked and they are brand name is changed in the name of an individual and his party promotion, and so it shall not be like that. It should be in a true propriety. It shall go to the minds of the masses through the leader of that division or area. For that, you have to bridge the gap of this knowledge information to the concerned people. That is the most and important role we have to play as a social media activists. Another one is that to organize these social media forums, meetings in each and every district to inspire in that district, like all of you, instead of asking every time at Vijayawada, better you organize one time in each district. And another important thing, my friends, the other party who is also expertise in social media equally with us, or even more than, they are clever at contriving and making a false propaganda. And those experts, they will watch each and everything, our performance and our plans and designs and strategies. Like that, we should also have counter surveillance on these kind and these parties also, but what they are doing, and immediately chop out the counter strategies or something like that. And another most important thing is to keep watch and report to central headquarters. The central headquarters email IDs is already publicized in our circles to the president or the party in charge for Andhra Pradesh, Amit Shah's office or central office, or so on, Arun Singh, and so on and so forth. That is already available in my page, and you watch how the black sheep in our party are working against the interests of the party and report promptly to the headquarters, so that they will take all the precautionary steps so that these people will be promptly checked and further damage is averted. So keep watch on them and report to central headquarters. Similarly, the corruption charges or whatever by the other parties, what they are hijacking our names and they are misusing the central funds, all these things, whatever the paper clippings and the other things shall be reported time to time to the central headquarters, so that they have a full knowledge and information as what is going on in Andhra Pradesh. So another thing is that last point, 10th point, is that creation of a small groups in social media also across all villages. Say, for example, you came from some village, you have some good friends there, and you create a page or a group by the name of that village, so that say a few youngsters will join there and give you feedback from that village, such and such is going happening, that this increase the our base of information. And also we can also post in that group to update the information from our side. So create, not only there are very good what you call communities are there, like yeah, Lotus Brigade, Lotus Warriors, BJP Andhra, and so on and so forth. it's okay, it is in a common group, but by village name also you create a small group from where you came and interact with your friends in that group, and so that it is almost like a branch or party branch office in that village in a cyberspace. Okay, and so that is also most important. These are the 10 points which I want to uh, mention your attention. With these few, I hope you will go ahead in this year by 2016 with much more vigor and speed to strengthen our party from the base level to the level of BJP in AP by 2019. By 2017, my dear friends, uh, to the best of my information, the Central Party leadership will focus its attention on AP. Once the UP elections are over, their attention will be on Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. You know, the pirates and the conspirates are planning to associate with us by acting good friendship and taking funds and everything, and stab by 2018, end of the 2018, uh, to break our back in 2019, because they are very experts in that game of backstabbing. But don't worry, we are alert in that field. We know all these malpractices, and our central leadership will get into action by 2017 itself, 1 year ahead before they try to. mm what you call conspire against us. We will be alert by 2017 itself with the central leadership also in the line. Mm, your role will be much more higher and responsible and more vigorous and more fierce in 2017. I hope you will all understand and go ahead towards better prospects and to realize our dream of BJP in AP by 2019 uh, without any inch of doubt. I wish all of you, my dear friends, you people have invited me, but here the situation is very grim and bad in Rajamandri due to situation you all aware. And also, I'm little tired after my yatra from Arpade Vidu. So please excuse me this time. I will definitely meet you. Mm, I will give you assurance that this time, okay, give me a chance to hold a meeting at Rajmundry. I will invite all of you, and I will organize the meeting. Let us sit together to chop out further course of action. And I will host the next meeting at Rajamundry if you all oblige. Thank you, my dear friends. Wish you all the best, and hope you will take very good decisions towards the prospects of the party and mm, the rule of Namo in our country as well in Andhra Pradesh shall really transform the lives of the uh, millions of the masses who suffered for 60 years in this country. Thank you, all of you. Jai Bharat, Jai Bharatiya Janata Party, Jai Hind. Have a great day. Bye bye.